Substitution stream tonight due to a couple different issues. Some personal and some to do with the normal group that we're expecting. So we recently discovered Ty, the Tasmanian tiger, and decided to grab some of the, I'm going to call them remasters for the time being. So I hope you're ready to join in for a little bit of Australian fun. And an interesting little game that it is. Kind of a charming series, I must say. And for Vivian Guard will join me after he gets everything on those social of medias. And hey, hopefully everybody's doing well. And we should be getting started soon. So, of course, if you're joining us from the future, just go ahead and jump forward till you see some gameplay. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic week and is going to have a decent weekend. Our weekend's probably not going to be that great, to be perfectly honest, for some private reasons, but I won't get into that. But hopefully everybody's doing good. It's going to have a good weekend and a fantastic remaining part of this month. So please forgive me if I sound a little haggard or not on top of my game. I'll try to make sure I stay entertaining. But yeah, this is a fun little game that I remember existing, but never really actually played because it wasn't much for the whole collectathon games that were popular at the time. And yeah, I gotta say that from what I know, Farv has really enjoyed this exact game. So we'll be doing a little bit of a playthrough, and people find it entertaining up their aisle, and they'll choose to support it. Maybe we'll get the Tasmanian Tiger 4 that they've been wanting to do for a while. It is a small Australian studio as well, so fun times. As my cat moves up to sit with me. And, well, so this is not the original. I want to stress that for anybody who might ask. This is a, of course, remake of it, and one that should be, well, I like it. I think it keeps the, for the most part, I have a lot of problems with remakes and remasters because they don't usually keep the feel of the game. Because, well, let's be perfectly honest, ones like the Resident Evil 2 remake aren't remasters, and it really ditched a lot about what I liked about Resident Evil and rewrote a ton of the lore involving that game and world. So, if you like it, awesome, but for me, it was one of those things that really just kind of griped my ass about it. So this is more respectful. It's the original game, touched up a little bit. If I recall, they actually did a little bit of controller touch-up too. Remembering at the moment. So this does keep the heart of it. And, well, I think they did a fantastic job with what they had. Quite honestly, I'm just sick of games that have the same name and tend to not be at all the same damn game. So, you know, that's just my personal take, but hey, look, that's me. Regardless, this might be a game that you might find entertaining. And of course, it's a single player game, so I will be sitting on commentary. And we'll go from there. And I think I hear coming for the bush, devouring an alligator, it's Farvifian Gar!
I mean,
they taste like chicken.
No, they really don't.
They do
And
it.
honestly, they're also really better for jerky than anything else.
Fantastic for boots.
I meant for the eating part, not the wearing. I mean, there's plenty of things you can do with them in terms of like clothing and shit, but... Okay, we're not gonna do that. We'll use the third.
You can make them into a vest like Crocodile Dundee.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start. I don't know if everybody's gonna catch up with us, but they can always scroll back too.
Hey, well, you know, it's we'll see. I'm sure people will tune in. Let me
The eyeballs of the Talisman. Oh, jeez.
Hold on tight. I know a shortcut.
You know, your truck looks better in this game than it did in the first one, but it's still pretty fucking beat up.
Oh, we're gonna die!
Tasmanian devil.
You notice there's a Kiwi flying the helicopter?
This was a shortcut.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey, Shazza, how does your truck have suspension?
Time, mate.
She doesn't
Took
care.
your time. The little country
guess
town
she
of
doesn't.
Currawong is under attack. What muck would want to do this?
Oh,
The local
cute.
security
I just
is
noticed
in
something
the
on her
thick of it.
license plate.
One of their mates is
What's
holed
it
up
say?
in the old barracks.
Shazza
This is
4B.
a shocker out
And
here.
4B's
Oh,
what
wow.
the truck is called, so it's just her name in the truck.
Sly, Shazza, I'm gonna need your help.
You can count on us.
If we follow this road, it'll take us up to the old barracks.
Thank God
Okay,
Sly Cooper's
let's go.
here.
That's... no. Yeah, see what I'm talking? Look at the license plate.
Oh, okay.
What?
It's bedlam out there.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, that's not good. Bedlam's
Shazza's
usually
actually
bad.
involved this time. Why you tell me to throw rangs at the ice cream truck?
Give me your ice
Wow.
cream.
Hey, jerk asses. I see you over there.
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm just gonna take those.
At least there's no ninjas this time.
She's got like a laser gun. Actually,
Well,
so
why
do
not?
they. They all got laser guns.
Well, don't you know that's normal in Australia?
Except
Rips
for the
Australia.
lizards. I mean, oh, jeez. Hey, shut
Fun
up,
fact, that was one of my
you. Oop.
first Rifts RPG purchases with Rifts
Oh, yeah,
Australia.
Rifts. I remember that book. Don't we
I,
still have that one?
I still got it. Yeah.
I think I have a copy of it, too.
It was one of those fun ones, I think.
Get off the fucking fire department equipment, goofy-ass lizard.
Just looks like a normal Detroit riot.
Except we're not in
That's the
Detroit.
last of the frills,
There's a fucking
cousin.
wizard hiding over
The
here.
fire's out. Let's go.
Oh, you know, stop.
Eh. Like, that's the same point as a fucking dunny.
Hey, you gotta poop somewhere. No.
Well, that's a thing. Good lord, the jump on these characters.
Hey, look, they have tiny, powerful little legs.
Shut up, you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You know, I
Still a guy on
always,
top of the owl building.
I always liked Australia. I just didn't want to die to the horrendously dangerous nature.
Well, the friend we have that lives there would agree with you, especially when it comes to the spiders. Of course, the kitten chooses now to decide to be a loud ass.
Ah, that's what kittens do
Look
best.
out, cannonetties.
Can
Yeah, I got no interest in
Oh, hi.
dealing with some of the horribleness.
I'm fascinated with the arachnid life in Australia, but at the same time, I'm not foolish enough to want to actually deal with it firsthand.
Those are some big boys.
Because,
Not too far to the old barracks.
like, the
now.
orb weavers are just bad shit. The huntsmen, I would be interested to study in, like, captivity, but I wouldn't want to encounter them in the wild. They're too fucking hazardous to deal with.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
Whoa, for fuck's sake.
I'm
Hey,
good, you know.
Everything's fucking exploding.
I don't need, you know, more than the standard overpopulation of wild boars here.
Yeah. We're not really having much of that either.
We still do, but we have population control programs here. And then
Shazza,
people
what are
cry
you
about
doing?
it all the time, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah, that's
screw
motherfuckers
yourselves.
like PETA who have no
We have to
concept
get
of
to the other
actual
side of the
fucking
bridge.
preservation.
See that battle bunyip?
Pretty
Maybe we can
much.
use it to clear the dead
Battle
that blocked the
bunyip.
path.
Battle Bunyip.
You, get the fuck
Battle
away from my...
buns.
No.
Get ready for the battle bun.
I don't understand what you're on about.
I have no idea what a bunyip is.
A bunyip's a... Bunyip's a fucking mythological Australian animal.
Okay.
It's like a Bigfoot kind of thing, you know?
So you have a mythological Bigfoot robot?
Robot. Or
Oh.
somebody just decided to be a jackass and just call it that. I don't know.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, you do you, boo and stutch.
Sit down, stupid.
Are we sure this isn't just Riffs Australia? You're just casually pulling a robot out during the laser
I
rifle
mean-
fight, you know?
Also, look, they're fucking giant enemy crabs with lizards in them.
Yeah, this is just Riffs Australia.
Rock'em sock'em robots. Is there anything over here?
No.
Nope. Do you notice the fucking flag on the back of the thing is the same pattern as the damn shorts he's wearing?
My lord. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not
Well-
his shorts on the flagpole.
I'm
so.
sure their insurance will pay out, right?
No, I highly doubt that.
It
Look
is
at these
Australian
motherfuckers. Get off this
insurance.
house. Get off this house.
Just ahead, mate.
Hey,
Come on,
asshole.
Possum.
Get down from
We
there.
have to make
Come
it
here.
to the old barracks.
Ah.
Not far to go now.
Also, that's Shaz's pet name for Talia's possum. I don't know. It's her thing. I don't know why she calls him that. Never explained.
Yeah, all my pet names are always something like jackass and asshole.
No, that's not a pet name. That's just a name. Get off my mech. Hey, get off.
But
Dickhead.
then I didn't have pet names.
No, by and large, I don't think you did. I'm gonna take those now, thank you.
Difficult to live with, I think was a proper run.
Hey,
Well, that's a big gate right there.
sorry, what? What the hell's going on over here?
Yeah, it is
Robo
officially
Cyclops.
just Riffs Australia. There's koala people.
Oh, jeez.
There's giant mecha battles,
I'm here to
laser
help you, mate.
rifles.
Don't worry about me. There's a battle mortar in the old barracks. It's the only
I'm sorry,
thing that
there's a
can
what?
defend the ground troop from those demon fluffies.
I'm there.
Demon
You
fluffies?
little beauty.
Demon fluffies.
What is a demon fluffy?
I'm going to assume he means these frilled lizards. Why he's calling them fluffies, I don't fucking know. Get the fuck off me.
I'm definitely confused by that one.
I'm gonna whoop your little green ass.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Hey, look, crabs.
I call it the Mike Tyson butt.
What? It's not no Holyfield robot.
You know, I like Evander, honestly. But I don't want the robots to fight.
Hey, you, get out of here. Sit down.
That anymore, I find Tyson to be far more charming. So there we go.
Well, the guy has gone through a lot.
Hey, sometimes you get to 60 and you're like, maybe I should stop being this
Sit the
big
fuck
of an
down.
asshole.
Sit the fuck down. Sometimes a guy just learns his lesson, he does the right thing. Like, for all the shit Michael Vick got, the dude did his time. He didn't fucking get off easy or nothing.
Leave room for a redemption arc.
Hey,
Unlike this
stop
giant
that.
robot.
Sit down, you
This has
motherfucker.
it reminds me of another
Ah.
game that we've played.
It's kind of like Sly Cooper in a little bit of a
That's
way,
it.
but
As a Sly Cooper film.
I'm
Hey,
not sure where
Torchy,
Torchy
how's
is
it going?
booing at me. Oh! Oh, jeez.
I'm not sure why we're getting a boo, but
He took out that motherfucker's house.
well, you know, insurance.
Oh shit, there's a dropship. Hey, you! Shut up!
You know,
Sit the fuck
it has
down!
to suck to be in the neighboring town and then suddenly mortars.
Mortars, yeah, no shit, right?
It's like,
Ooh,
oopsies.
jeez.
EDF got snubbed. No, it hasn't arrived.
We're waiting on EDF 6. It ain't even here yet. It doesn't get released till March. It'll probably take another week for me to get it, at least, because I got to get it imported from fucking Japan. I'm literally having to get an Asian fucking version from Japan with English language subtitles if I want to released yet otherwise. And World Brothers isn't got a tentative release till December, which is even dumber.
And then there will be some EDFing.
Where the fuck? Aha. You.
But this is a substitution stream, so we had to think of something.
Yeah,
to put
we had
on.
to throw something together because our normal thing for Thursdays, which is Guild Wars, got kind of fucked up because scheduling shit. Whoa, jeez, that's a lot of smoke and shit.
Oh,
there's still a dropship here. Oh, there you are. Hey, you, fuck off. Oh, whatever, that one got away.
that's the one that got away.
Apparently. Could have sworn they said there was some more robots, but the mortars I hit the fucking thing must have got him. Still reading there's an... Oh, there it is.
Is it coming back?
I think it's a different one.
Oh. Well, there we go.
Man, you gotta lead these things really hard.
It is a mortar you're firing at.
I know. Oh, there's another robot. Die, damn you.
I don't understand how these guns work, but we're just gonna go with it.
Lead that one a little bit. There he goes. Wow, there's so much shit exploding.
Hopefully,
what are you looking at?
By the time EDF 6 arrives, most of the stupid shit will have been settled down here.
Yeah, hopefully. There's a lot of dumb crap going on behind the scenes over here, folks.
What's that?
That's a dropship.
Tommy Boy
We're
Raids.
still debating if we're gonna get that one because we're kind of pissed off with Crystal Dynamics bullshit.
Tomboy Raiders. I'd almost get it just to piss all over Crystal Dynamics.
Considering that Aspire did all the work.
That, and I want to encourage Embracer to literally fire or close Crystal Dynamics and pink slip everyone at Crystal Dynamics.
Hey, you, come back here.
Well, 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 the little orange rat has come out to play.
I know what you're up to, and you're not gonna get away with it.
Whatever.
I'll just say, honestly...
How come your mech has a laser?
Because yours is the downgraded one. I'll say this. That whole little front-loaded part that Crystal Dynamics made sure got in there, that is the most freaking sieve thing I've ever seen in my life.
It does seem like they're coping really hard with the fact that they probably got forced to release the games at all because Embracer wanted them to make fucking money!
Don't worry, Crystal Dynamics are still sore against core design. They had to put a little disclaimer. Yeah.
So honestly, I'm thinking about getting... Lady, will you please fuck off with these mines?
It's one we might get just simply as a giant FU to Crystal Dynamics, who should have been shut down decades ago.
I agree. After the bullshit they pulled in that second Tomb Raider remake, they should have been done.
Like a bad smell.
And quite honestly, it's funnier to force them to have to release more of that classic stuff. Imagine the temper tantrum they'd have if Embracer forced them to make another accurate Tomb Raider.
I'd be amused enough if Embracer forced them to re-release Tomb Raider Legend and Tomb Raider Underworld, like together.
Not like the Womb Raider trilogy.
Oh my god, Torshi, don't even get me started on the evil Catholic cult enemies, okay? Because that shit was fucking stupid. Oh, hi guys.
Yeah, quite honestly, if it's a way to basically see Crystal Dynamics go away, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Honestly, even if they don't go away, it would amuse me to no end to see Embracer force them to start making the normal games and continue re-releasing the old ones. Because then they would not only still fucking have to do it, but they'd have to suffer with the fact that they're being forced to do it. stop Ow, lady, what the fuck? Sit down. Oh
Yeah.
shit, there's more of your idiots around here. Give me this. Sit down.
Embracer goes, it made money.
Yeah.
They shut down Crystal Dynamic, pink slipping all of them. And as they sit there and cope and sieve, they let Aspire take over.
I say they should just let Aspire. Because honestly, at this point, they need to let Aspire do re-releases of Tomb Raider Legend and Tomb Raider Underworld, and then just let them deal with it. Yeah, I know. I love the thing where Az was like, he did a review of it, and he was talking about how he got a phone call from the people of the Amazon, how the people of the Amazon didn't give a fuck what people thought on Twitter.
I'm quite keen on getting it, just simply because I despise Crystal Dynamics.
Do you need a hand?
And it's a good way to shove it in their face.
Whoa! Oops. Well,
no,
that's not
the
good.
Kiwi! Which is the pilot.
Yeah, the pilot. Okay, we're just gonna save the whole helicopter.
Thanks, mate.
The helicopter's
I was a
expensive.
goner.
That dude's so fucking huge, you have to ride on the side of it.
Always the go-to punching
So,
bag.
our evil boss is an
Not if
emu.
I can help it.
That or the British.
As usual, Ty, you're
Oddly
British?
enough.
Well, the British and the Germans.
Oh, come on, man.
No,
Germans,
it's true though.
Germans
They shit on
don't
the
have
Germans,
any
too.
luck from anyone.
I mean, if anybody watched our Sniper Elite V2 thing that we put up today, we were all over that shit in the commentary
Got away.
about the Germans getting screwed.
Man, Germans are
Yeah,
bad
mate.
guys in
Wasn't
German
for you.
media.
I know.
Did me.
I could have done better. Next time, I'll be ready.
And it is with great
this
pride that I
stupid
Oh,
frog.
my Lord.
and
The
officially
French have
declare
arrived.
open
Fucking
Bonamati
frog.
Bush Rescue.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, it's the only thing they have left at this point.
It's a state-of-the-art facility with an observation tower.
Because let's be perfectly honest, the British government doesn't like the British and are slowly replacing them.
Yeah.
That's you, Possum.
Good on
It's
you,
not
mate.
an emu.
Oh, is that
It's
a cassowary? Okay, my bad. I
Armboard.
honestly have trouble
Be ready
telling the
to take on
difference.
Boss
Flightless
Kess the next time he strikes.
Bird in Australia.
It's not going to be that easy.
I'm sorry, Phoenix, but
My
I'm
bad.
gonna-
I forgot the
I just
difference.
got
That's
word
my
that
fault.
Cass
I am
has
going
set
to
up his own
destroy what
country
most of these
just
animals
so he can have diplomatic immunity.
You mean it's an immunity community?
That's stinking.
Oh,
Diplomatic whatty?
Diplomatic
There's-
Woody.
them playing proxy war along with the U.S., Germany. Oh God, yeah.
I'm not even gonna get into that bullshit on the stream.
I'll put it this way: the British don't have a freaking fighting force capable of fighting, so
Which is why
I
it's
don't care what
important for
they
us
do.
to find out what his plans are and catch him in the act.
Well, there's no time to stand around gasping.
also, let's
We've
be
got
perfectly
work to
honest, they're too.
Been complaining about crocodiles in the sewers, mate. Go
Wait,
see
really?
Ranger Ken to sort it out.
Damn it! Isn't that Dundee's job?
Yeah, he's not around no more.
Well, shit.
This isn't accurate enough.
This isn't accurate enough. I'm sorry, I don't know what any of it is.
I have an idea of some of it, but you know.
I only know
Well,
this.
they can't make them swear more. The game had to make ratings.
I only know this, that Australia is an obscenely dangerous location.
So look, I've spoken to a guy who actually used to work for Chrome. He calls himself Space Captain Steve. And he talked a little bit about this game because he was one of the art guys on these two games, and you know this apparently was not an easy thing to deal with. This game, very crunch heavy and shit, you know. Plus, you had to make all the censorship and all that bullshit.
Space Captain Wee.
Oh, be nice to Steve. Wow.
Hey, look, I enjoy Asian ladies too. That's all
Okay,
I'm
I
saying.
don't want to do the tutorial stuff right now, so... Just headbutts the fucking ground.
Hey, that would be a good idea if you ever did a series. Get him to have a
Would.
few comments on it.
I'd have to be able to get a hold of him. His health has not been that great lately, according to some of his stuff on his... Because he's got a freaking a Patreon subscribe star and stuff, and I do get updates on that from him, and he's only just started even working on any of the stuff he wanted to work on lately because of his health.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I was like, yeah.
You know, I'll say this, Torshi. I was, I was not in a demographic time or age for a lot of the mascot shooters,
Ow.
really.
Damn it.
So,
Shooters? Or do you mean platformers?
Collectors.
Well, there were plenty of mascot games that weren't collectathons
And,
either. I mean,
man, I do remember seeing this game, but I was never much for them. I'm waiting to hear the Australian Wish brand Crash Bandicoot.
no, that's not nice. This game was around quite a while. It's actually a good game, too. Better than some of the later Crash games were.
Crash, the kleptomania simulators. Exactly.
Ooh.
I mean, I understand a lot of people enjoyed them.
Phoenix says Australians don't swear too often. I know a couple who do.
With my limited experience with Australians, the ones I met were very polite, but...
Well, I would say that the 2 or 3 that I know may be exceptions to that rule, who also have a few reasons to swear when I'm speaking to them, so...
But, again, I don't know.
I'm gonna grab those stuff because I'm gonna need it to buy more fucking boomerangs.
But yeah, I think there should be a few more of these released,
blue ones.
or at least re-released, because they do have a certain charm to them.
I mean, I don't even like collectathon games, and I actually enjoy this game.
I'm absolutely garbage at, what is that one? Banjo?
Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I couldn't get into that one. I didn't hate it, but... Okay, I gotta surface for a minute.
Let's see, Torshi said, my sister married one. Polite guy, nice family, and a nerd!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's one in our audience who will swear at you about Foster's beer.
Now, their
Don't
neighbors on
do
the
that.
other hand, woo! Take them to an Outback Steakhouse. That'll get them swearing. That gets me swearing.
If Foster's is shit, okay? I think all light beer is fucking dog shit, but Foster's is shit.
Yeah, I remember encountering Foster's.
And they sell them in those big fucking tall boys, too.
So here's a fun thing for everybody. So I was staying at my grandfather's house. And if you know anything about my grandfather, is he looks like a guy that was in a mariachi band.
I knew that was coming from Phoenix eventually. It was fucking inevitable.
And he took us shopping because he was getting some beers.
Australian for piss water.
And he looked at Foster's and he said... Well, he didn't say it quite like this. He had a bit of an accent, so I won't throw it in there. And he's like, my boy, if you ever buy beer... do not buy this donkey piss. And he pointed at Foster's. And then he put the Foster's in front of the blue ribbon.
Just
like,
PBR is shit, too.
Yeah, it was like, well, they're both bad. We just rather, like, troll people with the Fosters. Look, I inherited certain elements of the family. Australian for piss water.
Yep,
Do
pretty
they
much.
actually sell Fosters in Australia, though?
They make it there, but if I recall what Phoenix told me once before, they don't actually sell it there. Or if they do, nobody fucking buys it. I forget which one it was.
G'day, son.
It's like when I
Glad you can
encountered
make it into my
American
shop.
beers,
I've
and
got
I was
some
like, what
cute
is
boomerangs to
this?
sell today. Choose carefully, though. We have a no returns policy.
Let's see. Don't say house, or say estate. It makes it sound more ominous. Welcome to the estate. Yes.
Now, the one thing I can say...
Only
one thing I
tastes
can say
good
is because...
for me when I've had enough to where I can taste anything. I can't taste anything at all. Ouch, Panda Man.
I like Foster's is Australian from Bud Light. There you go. That nailed it. There you go.
Then
Perfect.
I would never touch it. There you go.
Oh, no, it's fucking awful, dude.
Welcome to Rangs, you rang.
I tasted it once.
Said like Lurch.
I tasted Foster's once. It was fucking horrific.
So, Panda Man, what do you go for? I mean, I don't think you're much for the beer or alcohol. What do you go for,
I'm steal this.
drink-wise?
Thank you very much.
When you're looking for something cool and refreshing.
Eh.
Just curious. I still, even after all these years, I'm not super acquainted with...
I like my hard liquor. And I like certain types of dark beer, like Guinness or Dos Equis Dark. But that's kind of my line on beer. Anything lighter than dark beer, I can't deal with it.
Yeah, I just like to know kind of what people do, because
What's the guy muttering at me about?
an individual, my family's a bit odd. So, you know...
Oh, more. That's mine. I guess I gotta go deal with the fucking literal fucking alligators in the fucking sewer.
Because my mother swears by dark beer. My grandfather's a Dos Equis guy.
Dos Equis is pretty damn good, as long as you get the dark side.
But he also preferred tequila to it, so, you know.
Well, I can't argue with that either. I'd be a
my
hypocrite if I did.
My dad just liked beer. And most of the rest of the family, they were kind of like beer drinkers, but German, so... What can you say at that point, you know?
It also depends on, like, when you say German beer drinker, it depends on if you mean German beer drinker or German-American beer drinker.
The Boramaji sewer
Well, there's a
workers have been
difference between
complaining
a
about crocs in the
German
sewers.
beer drinker and
I'd go
an
down there
American
and check it
German
out
beer
myself,
drinker is that
but I've,
usually the American one's
got
pissed.
other pressing matters
Exactly.
to take care of.
That's my
You
point.
take care of it for me, mate.
Sounds like
Motherfuckers
a
drinking
job.
Heineken and
But
shit.
I'll give it a go.
You little beauty.
I'm sorry, Heineken's fucking terrible, too.
I am just not a beer guy overall.
You are an alligator. Get out of my fucking waterway, dickhead.
If I want to get wasted, I don't care anything that isn't nailed down. If I'm chilling with the homies, occasionally a Bud Light. Okay.
See, here's my thing.
Oh, pardon me. But I normally don't
I'm
drink. Okay.
Russian, Italian, and fucking Irish. I didn't inherit the sliver of the Native American, like, corner's weakness to alcohol. I got the resilience from the other sides, where it takes a long-ass fucking time for me to get drunk. And I learned a long time ago, like when I was a teenager, not to drink for the sake of getting drunk, because it's just fucking stupid. It's a waste of time.
You're not one of them, are you? No.
What?
You're too small and fuzzy. Say.
What?
I got some goo-goo juice. Do you want some?
What?
You don't look old enough. Tell you what, I do have something you might like. I found them while digging up some goo-goo berries. You can have them.
What are you and what the fuck did you just say?
Did he just offer you alcohol?
I think he was offering me alcohol, yes. Okay,
World
cool.
Alcoholic Anonymous Unite.
Well, you know.
Yeah, for the most part, I don't drink too often.
Because, like, my brother here seen me drink. We drank with other people, and it's a fucking shit show. Because so many people, and I don't know if this is an American thing or just a thing in general, so many people just want to drink a shitload of really shit beer or cheap-ass shit so they can, expressly so they can get fucking drunk. And... for me, I don't get it.
Liver lover. I need that.
Oop. Sit down, you.
There's one thing I've actually get now, but I have a very little bit about it. It's that one moonshine.
Oh yeah. I forgot the name of it.
It's on the table right next to you.
It is.
Hey, armchair, how's it going?
What the fuck is this stuff? I gotta turn the thing around. It's Sugarland Shine.
Yeah, I get that, and I think that's the peach
need to
one.
aim better. Yeah, it's the peach flavored one you like.
I like peach, so and I have good memories of it. My father liked to get peach knee high.
When it comes to the beer thing, I'm like, eh. But as far as liquor, I like Tin Cup whiskey. I like frickin' Patron tequila.
A little bit of everything.
Little bit of many things.
I don't drink too often, but when I do, it's just to relax.
There you go. And you know what? That's how you should do it. Have a little snack, have a little drink, and chill. It's the motherfuckers who go out and drink until they get shit-faced that always inevitably end up getting themselves into a bunch of stupid shit.
I can understand that, Panda Man. I can understand that.
Best and oh lord, the best alcohol I've drank. I can't remember the name of it, but a friend of mine, when I went back for the unfortunate funeral of my mother last year, I grew up most of my childhood with this Mexican family next door, and when I met back up with the guys who I grew up with, my boy there had a 100 fucking some odd dollar bottle of tequila. And that was some good shit. I really enjoyed that. I wish I knew what the fuck brand it was. I'm going to have to call him and ask.
I found out I'm the chatty professor type of drunk. Wow. That's an interesting way to do it there, Cold Fusion.
See, me, unless I'm with...
You need some more subs than Markiplier.
I don't think I can handle that many. Jesus.
That way I can call Markiplier up and he can have me slap him in the face for a video.
Oh, man. But the funny thing is, like when we get drinking, it takes a lot for me to get drunk. When I start buzzing a little bit, I actually get quiet.
Is
no, nothing. Fuck.
The Crystal Skull vodka.
Oh yeah, we do have some of that Crystal Head vodka. That Dan Aykroyd vodka is surprisingly good.
That is obscenely good.
You what? You steal stuff when you get drunk? What the fuck?
And rant about extremely random things. Oh, yuck.
What the hell?
The worst I've had.
You bug-eyed fucker. There, jeez.
It was a off-brand. And I do mean off-brand of Wild Irish Rose. It's like a dime store that we had.
Wait, hold up. I remember the days back in Kansas when we was broke as fuck, and Wild Irish Rose was all we could afford that wasn't like shit light beer. How the fuck did you find something cheaper than Wild fucking Irish Rose?
This was, I don't even remember. It was like... It had a picture of a turkey on it, and it said, and it was sold as it's like Irish or Wild Irish Rose, but cheaper.
Lord have mercy.
And it was bad.
Like Wild Irish Rose was like the cheapest bullshit as far as like non-beer liquor I'd ever fucking tasted.
And on top of it,
no, because actual moonshine is good. It's just dangerous. No,
I have a bottle of it on the table actually.
You ain't even cracked it open yet.
I haven't finished the other Sugarland stuff. But
woke up your bed with 14 fire extinguishers. Holy fuck!
Yikes! That's a moment. That's living life. Those fire extinguishers had the best night of their lives.
I hope nobody needed them.
Well,
what the fuck is this damn reptile?
After that night, I don't think they'd ever work again.
Oh.
See? Gotta just go with it. Make it sound exciting and
Son
fun.
of a bitch. Okay, let's check back in the junction.
Yeah, it was like a Gennaro brand stuff, and it tasted like a Gennaro brand
There's
stuff.
that Fallout YouTuber Mitten Squad. Oh, Jesus, really?
Because he drank too...
That is not
too
good.
much. Damn.
Rebel Bay Rum. I think I've heard of that.
A lovely note of vanilla.
I've never had the distinction of trying it, but...
Well, I hope his family is fine, and everybody that can, send hopes and prayers.
Are you messing with your mic?
No.
Did you move it? Because you sound further away.
It slid a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But hey, Rebel Bay Rum. Let me check that out real quick.
Yeah, write that shit down and check it or something.
Let's see.
Where is this fucking alligator?
Rebel Bay Rum.
Oh, Rebellion Bay rum. There's the motherfucker. He almost ran up on me. Rebellion Bay.
Rum. Okay.
Sit your ass down.
Yes, I am of consenting age.
You discolored dickwad
Thank you,
gator.
creepy website. Store locator. Click.
Does our local have that shit? I wonder.
I don't know.
I've never thought to look.
It
I
gave
didn't
me
eat
a
any
black
rum yet.
screen.
That probably means it's not working.
It comes in cans too.
Went in binges and got strapped in a hospital gurney. Might have died. Oh Jesus!
Oh,
that's bad. Bad
it's
stuff.
South Bay, Australia. So I'm not sure we have it locally.
Well, we'd have to see if they. I don't know if they may import it. I'm not sure.
It shows up
Have
on
to look it up.
rumratings.com.
But do I need food? I forgot to
Went
check.
on binges, then I got strapped to
Oh,
a hospital gurney. Might have died because of alcohol withdrawal.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
rough. That's bad
She
shit.
struggled with the drink for years. That's just a rough situation.
Very bad. Okay, here's the exit. You see, I used to have some. I used to drink a lot more than I do now.
The sewers of all those crocs, mate.
I've got an interesting job for you, mate.
Do ya?
Julius needs you at the Gunna Gunna training grounds to test his latest invention.
Okay.
That sounds probably not dangerous.
Well, it might be, but first I need to take care of something.
But yeah, fun times.
That's a word for it.
Hello there, Ty.
Let's see.
That daycare worker sounded tired.
You'd be
G'day,
tired
son.
too if you worked at a
Let me know if you
daycare.
need a hand, okay?
Remember, be responsible. Exactly. I had a general
choice,
rule.
son.
It was never
Bye, son.
drink if you feel like you need it.
Yeah.
Hello, Ty. Hello there, Ty.
And that seemed to work for me. Don't drink until you're in the brink.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you ever feel like you need it, that's probably a bad time to drink, kind of thing.
Yeah, I was careful not to drink too much right after my mom passed away. It just didn't seem like a great idea.
It was got to be hard enough to deal with, honestly.
It's still kind of difficult to get my head around some days.
Oh yeah.
I need to get shit up here.
And then
when
Dad
stick wielding,
having his,
always make sure to have your
trouble
head.
recently.
Yeah.
Pro tip: when stick
Welding.
welding, always make sure you have your hair full.
Give me these. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
That's a good tip.
Oh, get up there. Yep.
Oh my lord.
Metal boxes.
Look at all
Taking
this
those.
Australia.
Or at least facsimile of.
What? You mean there's not panda people there?
I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. You might want to
Damn.
ask the resident.
It just destroys all the mysticism.
No. When you're carrying around goon bags, you're an alcoholic.
Yeah, I generally would turn down the paper bag personally, but that was a me situation there.
Well, you know.
But how's everybody doing? Got any plans for the weekend coming up?
G'day, Ty.
Be
Best
fair.
rule with industrial sheeters: treat it like it's always on and wants to kill. You know, that's probably fairly valid.
Well, that's something I tried to teach one of the companies I worked
G'day,
at.
Ty.
Their suggestion when the boxing machine broke down was to stick your hand in it.
What the fuck?
Well, because they got a lot of in that area, they got a lot of considerations because the local was willing to give them a lot of exemptions, so they didn't care. They would just replace you anyways. You'd
That's
even
still
have.
fucking irresponsible as shit.
Well, dude, we had people get like
I
severely
know.
injured in the
I
place.
remember that shithole place, but still, damn.
I mean, they brought in prisoners.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh, Phoenix was explaining to you what a goon bag is, I knew, but...
boxed wine.
Yeah, it's those fucking stupid, like, faux aluminum bags.
Yeah, not a fan of them.
That shit's nasty.
Hey there, Ty.
But, yeah, that place was,
Ooh, stuff.
Yeah, it was a lovely place. I remember being like, you should probably fix your
Ty.
machines, and they're like, meh.
They didn't give a fuck. They got the money no matter what.
Well, they underpaid for what
They
most
grossly
people were
underpaid,
there.
really.
Like, they paid what the minimum
Oh,
was
damn it.
there, but that was about it. And they didn't care if they endangered the workers. We had several people get severely injured, and they still held them without calling an ambulance till the floor doctor looked at them, who wasn't actually a full doctor, by the
fucking
way.
course he was. They weren't gonna pay for that.
And, oh, it was a freaking mess. I won't say
Give me
what
these,
the
damn it.
company's name was,
You should.
but I will say it was something along the line of something pack.
You ought to just fucking say it so warn
No,
people
I don't want
away.
them suing me. That's
Oh, what the
I'm
fuck
doing.
ever. Dickheads.
When I was in
Almost looks like it's
elementary
taking
school-
place in Samford. Hey, you know what? Considering Chrome was actually an Australian company, it wouldn't surprise me if they based it on an actual place and just fucked with it.
I can guess exactly what happened to his arm there, Cold Fusion. And we had some incidents involving hot plastic.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck all kinds of that.
And that was just the workplace-related things.
Ugh. It's a
We
box
had we had several instances of grapes, if you get my gist.
well, that's because they kept
uh,
hiring convicts.
They didn't hire convicts. They made a deal with the local prison, and then
You know what I meant.
they weren't well guarded. Let's just say it was
Nope, because guards cost money.
it was a true hellhole in a lot of senses. Almost looks like it's taking place in Samford.
Yeah, like I said,
Well, I'm just gonna say grapes. Let's just say maybe you were thinking. G.
yeah, it wasn't a good situation.
Yeah.
I don't remember what this is for, but I'm gonna grab it anyway.
We'll just say that as far as I'm concerned, the management was grossly negligent, and they didn't give a shit because they would just close down that factory and moved it back to out
I
of the
think
country.
grossly negligent is grossly generous.
Sometimes bosses are incredibly stupid or the greatest person you've ever met. My boss back when I worked in retail was an absolute god. He actually let me have some fun while operating the forklift.
2,000.
A good boss
How much are these things?
can actually help increase productivity.
Yes.
But a lot of morons.
As long as you tried opals.
That's all I'm gonna
Let
say.
me know if you see anything
Uh,
you like.
Looks like the devs love their sandpans. Whoa, shit.
Hey, well, what can you say? They definitely,
I think they really did kind of double down on very particular types of vehicles
Hello,
just to
toy.
save money and, kind of reuse the same models.
well, you had to remember this came out in like the PS2,
Yep.
and there's only so much graphical room for models, so
Oh, shit. I can't reach those right now, anyway.
turn tie to
No.
the Tasmanian roadkill.
I don't want to do that.
No!
Give me this.
You might say he's a tie with Sonic.
Oh. Why do you do these things?
Well, because I am sick, depraved, and have little to no shame.
Oh, well, okay. I guess that explains it.
Yeah, it's generally.
I mean, what am I
pretty
going to fucking say after that? You just threw it all out.
Well, I find that tends to be the best way to
Well,
handle it.
let's have a look at this. Are you guys actually... What are you guys doing? Oh, they're trying to pick the fucking hatchback from the fucking river.
They're working about as hard as most of the road crews in the local area.
Well, I mean, to be fair, at least they're trying to do something. At least 2 of them are. The rest of them are just fucking off. Literally scratching their asses.
Good times. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, you know what? I feel safer in that I won't have to play Hogwarts for a long time.
Yeah, we keep losing 1 or 2 subscribers.
We keep gaining and then losing those people we gain.
It's Shaz.
Hey, Ty, need a ride? Just press the action button when you want to get in.
Thanks, Shaz.
And when your girlfriend asks you that,
all right now,
and then she makes you ride outside the car.
Whee!
No.
What? I'm just fucking around.
We're gonna die.
Nah, it's fine. I wonder if there's actually anything interesting over here.
I don't know.
I don't remember. It would probably help if I looked at the fucking map, you know?
And this is giving me, like, flashbacks to freaking Dallas. I hate driving in that place. 6 supervisors back there, nothing out of the order. That's the problem!
Now, let's see. That's the way I came from, so it looks like I need to go this way.
It was with most of the laborers on the...
Oh, God, highway reconstruction? Yeah. Yeah, that figures.
You mean when you go by, there's 12 dudes, there's one guy holding a sign, 9 dudes doing nothing, 1 guy looking at the sky, and 1 guy with a shovel working?
Probably similar. What's going on over there? Can't go that way.
You're just like, what the hell is going on? Or what they would do in the one town I lived in would be constantly begging for more money for road
Some
work.
of them stand around smoking. Yep. I'm not gonna lie. Also sounds like a U.S. Army road crew, or half of any of the maintenance crews we were dealing with.
I don't.
I mean, to be completely fair and honest, there was a couple times when I was on an assignment and there wasn't fuck all to do, and I was just sitting on my ass smoking too.
I can understand that.
Ooh.
But also at the same time, that one road construction took 12 freaking...
The guy on his phone arguing with his bookie.
Oh, God.
Okay, Shaz, I parked this here. I'm going to have a look over here.
A toilet showed up.
Yeah, that's... The fucking dunny shows up every time you get a checkpoint.
The toilet. I'm not calling it the Dundee.
It's a dunny, not a Dundee.
I'm not even going to say that right.
You fucking...
I have enough issues with English on a regular basis.
That's reasonable. Give me that. I just see that fucker go driving by on the motorcycle.
You might as well just like post an image of guy sweating super bad going, oh my god, which finger? How do I say this word? Let's see. Panda Man. Some of them smoking. I'm sorry, only some.
Well, not everybody smokes.
Road construction worker is a smoker at least a pack a day, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I mean, when I was in the military, I used to smoke more than that.
Oh my god. It's always the same kind of thing, and we have a ton of road construction, and they were digging up pipes.
Look at these motherfuckers! What are you assholes doing up here?
It's part of our picnic break.
These motherfuckers up here literally having a fucking picnic.
Just call it a crapper.
Dickheads.
That works for me.
Yeah, that works too.
Going to the shit house!
Get up there.
But,
I have no fucking...
Those are the most accurate windmills I've seen in a long time.
Broken on fire. I can't actually do anything with those because I need the frost rangs to put that shit out.
Useless, bird-murdering fucking waste of time and space.
Yeah, bird murder definitely being an active part.
That's not a term.
Oh, are you guys fucking real right now? Yeah. What? I have no idea what this Outback Oasis...
I would have paid money for Crocodile Dundee to say that.
What it is, motherfuckers? Get the hell out of my face.
You know what? This I see why they haven't done any more with this game. The Australian government would be like, he has lethal weapons. We can't allow this.
There was one point when I was really fucking around out in Iraq where I was smoking 2 cigarettes at once.
Multi-cigarette smokers, it's so funny. Ah, yes, I would like to smoke 7 cigarettes.
I used to smoke 2 at once just for the shits when we were out in Iraq.
Not wrong.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably pretty
there
fucking
would be
accurate.
Some, like... tell me if this is normal. Every time I see an Australian politician, it's some fat, obnoxious white lady that's talking constantly about Aborigines.
No bugger.
And I'm sitting there going, it's too much like America.
Yeah, it's because that's the only kind of fucking shitbags that want to get into politics.
I'm a shrill white lady. Let me constantly screech at you about things that don't concern me.
It's the same kind of shit broads who always get fucking hemmed up by the fucking police in airports for being assholes.
Yeah, the same people who always want the really nice jobs that pay a lot of money. So they never want to be the ditch digger like me.
What was that? You motherfucker, you stop that.
No.
Oh, that bitch threw a rock at me. That's what that's about. I'ma fucking smack the shit out of you. Get the fuck out of my face. Asshole. Bitch hit me with a fucking rock.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot when I saw, like, Australian politicians. I'd be like, huh?
You acting like the British politicians are much better.
Oh, they're usually
just older.
They're just usually a foreigner anymore. Like, I'm sorry to put it that way, but it's like I hardly ever see a British person unless it looks like someone close to death.
Unfortunately, the Irish ones are just about as bad.
Yeah, that's typically how it is.
Oh my god, yes.
Yet they ignore the actual Aboriginal women with actual
concerns, yeah.
Like, one thing I was learning about
forgot this platform
being a major problem is actual...
oh, shit.
With the Aboriginal issue is that of drug use, especially when it comes to petrol sniffing. And,
Jesus, really?
And basically domestic abuse.
Petrol?
Yeah, that's one thing.
They're fucking huffing petrol?
Yeah.
Christ.
One of the things that there's been several stinks of people who would sniff petrol and then they would take a nap in the middle of the road.
Oh my god.
And then get run over.
Well, yeah, that'll happen when you sleep in the middle of the fucking road.
And then you'd have the typical white liberals screaming something racism. It might be a deep-seated desire to become God, that desire for power, which for a Karen, the politician, is the highest form of manager. Well, that could be it, but it might also be something even dumber. It's the whole concept that they weren't unfit to be mothers, so they're making purse puppies of unwilling people so that they can tell them how they should live their lives because they wasted their fertility.
Fucking serious? Whoa!
Just a guess.
Petrol and spray paint. My god.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's something I saw about... Or it was actually when I did a little bit of looking into the... I forget what it was called. The one where they're going to have the Aboriginal Council.
Spray paint? Well, man.
They wound up being locked behind cages.
I don't remember how to swap boomerangs.
Well, you know, there's such a thing that we called it whippets here. And you'd have kids go into, like, grocery stores, and they get, like, if I remember, they'd get, like, the whipped cream, and they'd just push it just enough that the stuff would go up, not the whipped cream, but the chemical would go up their nose.
Oh, there we go. That's how we switch.
Really, really stupid.
Could you stop doing that, you stupid
Also, there was that one
bitch.
major or captain that died in Iraq because he was huffing oxygen cans.
People are dumb as hell, man.
And I was just like, what? I remember that one coming across the desk and me going, what? And he like died.
Why is a good fucking question. Whoop!
Because he was getting high off the shit in it. Because
well, you died.
There's a another chemical in it to help pressurize, so it sprays out.
And there were Joes in. There wasn't just the officers. There were Joes getting caught with that bullshit too. It's why they had to change the formula in some of it.
That's why it's got that horrible smell.
Yeah, horrible.
Well,
it also leaves a terrible taste in your mouth. You notice even if you happen to use it anywhere near yourself, you'll get that horrible smell and that taste in the back of your damn throat. That's why they did that shit.
Because I use it for cleaning
certain
electronics out, so
and it's irritating.
You have to like.
I can't get those.
And they're like, come on! I'm just spraying air. I'm not.
It's like I go to lean down to like use some air to clean out a corner of my PC, and I get that disgusting fucking taste in my fucking mouth.
Yeah, I remember I was doing some PC repairs when they did that, and I didn't know they had done that.
Yeah.
And because I was working at my desk with the computer component, it was a bad day. I was pissed.
Why is this guy back again? Why are you alive? Stop that.
Well, it's a long story.
No, it ain't.
When two lizards love one another very much.
I didn't say why was he born. I said why was he alive. There's a difference.
Well, he kept eating food and living. And it was no one understands why.
This is a thing. What the
Those
fuck?
are emergency logos.
This is... Oh, I need the fire boomerang. Or the ice boomerang for those. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back for this later. I don't have the frickin' grappling boomerang, and I don't have the the ice boomerangs. So yeah, this is a no-go for now. To come back later.
Yeah, all kinds of fun shit. I mean...
Sit down. Sit down. Sit the fuck down.
I remember finding out about that one guy dying. It took him dying before they changed anything. And
There's a back again.
If they're that stupid, maybe let them kill themselves. Not to be cruel, but...
Bitch.
Do we want that person serving in the military? I mean, he might have done us a favor in the long run.
Give me those.
But,
there's more of you.
I remember just, like, going, what the literal hell? Because I'm not surprised by service person doing something incredibly stupid, but that was still like, oh my god.
That's pushing it.
Well, Darwin got something right. My guess is he's alive because he has a functional...
Oh my god!
I blame the heart.
Fuckers.
That's why he's... Damn it! If there wasn't all this oxygen, he wouldn't be here troubling us.
For fuck's sake.
That's what you get.
Whoop! Oh.
You know your audience. You know me. You're gonna get it. You're gonna
Sit the fuck down over there.
Snark and puns. You're gonna like it, sir.
Oh, I ain't gonna like it. You can't make me like it.
He had the heart.
Oh, jeez.
It had the power.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. I've
taken this.
I gotta be honest. Yeah, this game has a certain degree of charm.
Oops! Ah, well, shit.
As you missed the platform.
Whatever. I need to go this way anyway. Stop throwing rocks at me, you dumb fuck.
Makes a great point. Less O2 and more ozone. He'd not be alive.
Aw. Oops, I'm back here again. I guess I'll take your money, though.
Whole atmosphere thing's working against us.
Wow.
The retard factory keeps pumping them out, and we got no ability to stop it or limit it.
Right.
Only way we can do it is burn away that lair so that Jesus can do his work.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Well, that was my take on the one guy from one of the old GTAs.
The guy who wanted to cut Florida off and like let it float out into the ocean.
We're gonna dig a ditch of freedom.
The river of freedom.
So that your old people don't come here to die.
No. He was like, please. He's like, no more old people, please. If you're old, die somewhere else. That was his whole thing.
But then what would Florida do?
Not be a horrible retirement community? Fuck.
Damn.
Alright, well, this is gonna get ugly.
That's all I can say. Yeah. Make these people have to live with their own damn families instead of sheltered in their communities.
Nah.
No, Grandpa, you can't go fucking golf all day. You're gonna have to deal with your damn offspring.
If the boomers had to do half of anything, they wouldn't do half the stupid shit they do.
If they weren't insulated, they'd have to realize that shit sucks.
Yeah, pretty much. I had no sympathy for that shit. None of my family got to be that fucking way. These spoiled ass motherfuckers.
Well, what can you say?
More scratch and sniff. Damn it!
Acres at the base.
You motherfucking platformer! Ah! Ow! Son of a bitch!
Personally, I'm
you
more in
bitches
favor
are back
of Lex
again.
Luthor's idea. Which one?
Which one? Yeah, he had lots of those.
Do we get kryptonite and then hand it to individuals that we don't want to reproduce so that they eventually get cancer from it? Because that's what happened to him.
Stop
well, it seems that kryptonite is a bit radioactive.
Who'd have thunk it? It doesn't even seem to be nothing over there. Fuck it. Yeah, but that doesn't even... Oh, there's a... What the fuck is that? I'll come back for it later. Fuck that. Whoa! It's fucking...
You know, I'm going to say this. This is my proposal for how we handle all of this politician issue. It's simple, it's direct, and it would make a killing on TV. And that simply is this. Gladiatorial combat.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be something like that.
Now, I know you're saying most of these people are too old to engage in gladiatorial combat. Well, that's the beauty of this, is that they can try to maintain their position against Fabio the Destroyer. But Fabio is probably going to win.
Oh, boy. Why are you dragging Fabio into this?
I'm just saying a guy named Fabio. I'm not saying Fabio.
That dude's name is kind of unique. I'm not sure you can...
I'm just saying.
Not
give it
that
some
one.
thought, some consideration, and imagine Mitch McConnell having to get into gladiatorial gear and go up against some guy that knows nothing but murder. I'm just saying, there are benefits here that we should
I don't
consider.
want to imagine Mitch McConnell in any context.
Oh, we're gonna go out
that fucking
onto the field of glory.
Fucking human sea turtle.
To maintain my Senate seat for the 800th year.
A lot of bats over there.
That's right, Turtle Man. You go out there and teach him a lesson.
Right. Where the hell does this
I'm
go?
just saying, these problems of individuals that probably shouldn't be in there, I think would go away by itself.
What's this?
Ah, Ty, I'm glad you could make it. I need you to test out the combat effectiveness of my latest invention.
Why are you a hologram?
No worries.
Plus, here's the side benefits.
What are we doing?
We'd get more uses out of the stadiums. Huh?
Oh,
good for tourism.
Those are chainsaws on giant posts.
We'd have
fucking sit still.
Far more awareness by the voters. Huh? And think of the ratings and sponsorships. They can earn it the good old-fashioned way.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to that, to be perfectly fucking honest with you. Ah! What the hell?
I'm
Turrets
just saying
with feet and
that
rabbit
I might
ears.
enjoy watching some of these people try to defend their ability to maintain power against someone that looks like a master blaster with a chainsaw.
Wow.
I only see the ups to this.
These are little purple turrets with feet and rabbit ears.
Oh, that's just weird.
I agree.
We could have a Washington, D.C. Coliseum. It'd be great.
You'd never get that past D.C. regs.
Well, it's a part of the voting system. The federal supremacy clause comes in. Could Arnold Schwarzenegger beat Mitch? He could.
Not nowadays. I'm not so sure. He's pretty tore up.
I think even now that freaking Arnold could literally beat Mitch to death. I mean,
Fucking
Mitch
hell, yikes.
is a person who shouldn't even be in office, considering he has air quote seizures. But, you know, we'll call him what some other people call him, Chi-Com Mitch. That's all I'm gonna say.
Give me that. Ow! Jeez!
We got to shout out the country.
What the fuck keeps exploding?
To send money to other places and fill out my investment portfolio.
Ow! That motherfucker clobbered me with a boomerang. Why are there robot fucking ties in here? Ow!
And then think about it. We would then probably not have the most well-spoken politicians, but some of the most dangerous.
I agree. That's entirely true.
Both
not be in politics.
I agree with that.
Dynamite that needs disposal. And
You
guess
fucking what?
They want you to do it.
Yeah, thanks. That's
He's
great.
giggling about it.
Fucking goofy ass bird. Why don't you go dispose of some fucking dynamite?
I'm just gonna tell you to do it. Nah.
You fucking son of a
But
bitch.
think about it like this. I think this would self-select a lot of people out of politics. They just go into business. Where they should be.
I'm not even sure some of them should even be in business.
Well, hell, half of them don't know how to make money. They'd be out of business pretty damn quick.
Okay, now we gotta get out of here.
I'm just saying, I'm reaching for a better political system for our elected officials than most people are willing to think about.
Might be because of, the potential murder involved.
No murder, it's mutual combat. There's no murder involved in that.
That's pretty much if you're putting them in that situation, that might as well just be murder,
If you get on the field with Murder Master, it's not murder when he murders you. You picked to be there. You decided to go there. If you're that in love with power that you will go on the field and fight a guy who will probably rip you apart and beat you to death with your own arms, that's not murder. That's just stupidity.
I think you're splitting hairs just a little.
No. So, see, there is actual reasons in the United States we have such a thing as mutual combat. It's just passe now in most political instances.
Get them to Duke. That would probably kill him too. They have a fucking heart attack or some shit.
Well, we'll just call it American Gladiator Senate Edition. Except it won't be padded. I mean, hell, even the padding would probably take out half of these people.
That's entirely
Could you
possible.
imagine any of them going up against Nitro?
Wow.
See, there are benefits to this.
This is a very strange conversation.
I'm just having a political discussion.
Kill and simp, fight for honor. What the hell?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of countries that would look at the United States and see some, scarred up psychopath that fought his way into his position and won, and they might go, maybe not piss this guy off. Just saying.
Does it actually go somewhere?
Once we get enough Sigma males in there, we'll be fine. See, then bills will have to get smaller and simpler.
Right.
Because they're not going to understand otherwise, and they won't vote on it.
Oh.
And they're certainly not going to fill those things out. That's just too much for their grind set.
Ow.
Just sounds like a skill issue.
Get that shit out of my way.
One day in the future, they will understand my vision.
I don't really think that's true.
There'll be people that go, this man had a vision, and just no one could see it. He was too far ahead of his time.
Something over there? Oh, what's this? Hey, it's a cogwheel.
See, at least in Rome, all the senators had to have served, and all had knives.
Oh.
So you kind of knew what you're getting into.
Oh, get out of here.
So it was like, eh.
More of this.
Combat veterans, all armed, while in Senate. You know? Just saying. Abram, NC Boogeyman.
No!
Smasher.
Fuck that guy. Would require to pass a medical test, and that would automatically mean that those... Oh, jeez. I'll let you read that.
That automatically means that those currently sitting would be disqualified and removed from their positions. See? It also would make sure that people who obviously couldn't take the risk wouldn't be there. And we'd only have the most fit and capable in those positions. See? It works.
Look, I don't think we necessarily want a bunch of fucking, like, gym rat meatheads in charge of the country either.
I don't need gym rat meatheads. I just need the equivalent of a drill sergeant on the verge of snapping. There'd be a lot of combat veterans in the Senate, is all I'm saying. I don't need the, like, all, like, buffed out dudes. We'd have people who just know how to honestly take a man down. That way, they're better positioned to lead.
What are you looking at, you stupid fucking lizard?
His repair bill.
That could be. I don't remember
maybe
which was.
Not necessarily capable. Vote for sheep.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. This is the racing area. I don't need to do that.
We have that, but with the retarded version already.
You mean the one that runs the Cowboys?
No. The Senate?
Yeah, the one that runs the NFL?
He is the Senate. Well, I mean...
You're talking about Goodell or Jerry Jones?
I'm talking about Burden.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good way to refer to him. Burden.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I heard the Burden recently had arrested one of the people testifying against him.
Gee, how surprising.
Armstrong for president. You know what? I could get behind voting for Armstrong.
Somehow I'm not surprised by this.
I see you're punching me in the stomach, son. Don't you know I played football?
Oh, God.
Harv didn't like Idiocracy. No, because he's living it right now. I mean, if the U.S. government was any more of a joke, it'd be amazing.
Look, it's the whole fucking world is fucked up. Let's just don't call it at the U.S. The whole world's fucking screwed up, and I've been living through it. Like, I've lived in this shit. If I'm talking about as long as I've been cognizant of it, I've been dealing with this shit for 30 fucking years.
Thank you, baby boomers. You won't go
no
away.
Shit, right?
You won't do what every other generation did and go away.
What the hell is this guy's deal? Why are you just hanging out back here?
Avoiding work.
Actually
You're
turned up.
sitting in the fucking bushes.
The dynamite is too unstable to keep close by.
Wait,
so
what?
I need you to fly down Danger Gully, pick 'em up, then take 'em to the disposal area at Deadly Peak.
What?
Well, good luck finding a pilot. See ya. Seriously, trust me. You don't want to hit anything out there.
As you walk
Good
away
luck.
slowly and then
No
run.
worries.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Oh, God, no. It's a fact? No, it's not.
Oh, boy. Oh, shit. There's a fuel gauge on this fucking thing.
Of course there's a fuel gauge on it.
Couldn't you at least give me a helicopter without fucking having to worry about the fuel on it? Come on.
No.
How's this thing running out of fuel so damn fast? It's got tanks on the side of it.
There's holes in it.
Those shiny black guys, yeah. Dude's eyes are a little concerning. Ow.
It hasn't blown up yet.
Well, one would hope it's not going to do that. Says there's a fuel can.
Yet.
Oh, there it is. Well, I haven't picked up any dynamite yet. I gotta get fuel to get to the dynamite. There we go. I love the old fucking gas station bell, for fuck's sake.
Wow. Bring them back, damn it.
You know they only took them out because people kept fucking with them.
People do that all the time anyways.
Okay, there's another fuel can.
Those eyes, like a doll's eyes. Just saying.
Can't either one of us do any justice to Quint, so I'm not even gonna fucking try.
I haven't watched it in a long time, so I'm just doing what I can.
His son, amusingly enough, does that shit perfectly.
Well, yeah.
You say yeah, but I know plenty of actors who can't, like actors' sons who can't do that.
Well, that's because most of them suck.
That might be true. Okay, there's another fuel can.
The equivalent to, remember my daddy's famous.
Yeah, basically. Ah!
Oh my.
Where's the fucking dynamite? Oh, there it is.
You found it. Congratulations.
What am I targeting? What is happening? What is that? Stop it!
I don't know.
Fuck it. We're going this way. Screw it.
Well, I think it's probably where you're supposed to go.
There's a great deal of things on fire here.
Go to danger.
I think everything here is danger.
Danger, danger.
Oh, Lord, it's over there. I'm going to have to lose some altitude to get under this thing.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, tell me about it. This thing don't turn on a dime, either. It's a very fidgety fucking bird. Oh, great. I hear shit burning. See, that's about the last thing I want to fucking deal with right now. Let's just
you'll be fine.
lower our altitude a bit. Oh, shit. Okay, we're just going to stay low. There's too much shit burning up there.
Slow.
There's way too much shit up here trying to set this dynamite on fucking fire.
We never do that.
Ugh. Give
Probably.
me that fuel. Probably, he says. Oh, shit.
You never know.
Get over there. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. No. Jeez. Okay, let's just slip between the rocks here now. Oh, okay. Close enough. Made it.
That?
Jeez. This is fucking sadistic. What the fuck?
Well, it's what makes it fun.
What asshole decided this was a good idea? Fire is good. Oh, yeah. Fucking brilliant. Gee. Go, go, go. Stop. Okay, now go. Oh, God. Lower altitude, lower altitude. Okay, now get back up there.
Fire is good for dynamite.
Ah,
yeah.
son of a
Dynamite
bitch.
loves fire.
Barely got around that. Oh, my God. Where's the fucking delivery hub, you assholes? It's over here. Ugh.
See? You did fine.
Jeez.
Great flying there, mate.
Yeah.
Now we know who to call next time we have another ridiculously dangerous job to do.
Thanks. I think...
Ty,
Mate,
you
there's
idiot.
a bunch of Hollywood types at Min Min Plains making a film. But it looks like Cass has sent a
film?
welcoming party to shake things up. When you get a chance, go get rid of Cass's hoons.
His hoons?
You
What are
know.
hoons?
Well,
Are they dogs?
no.
I'm going to send my hoons after you. Is he sending the Huns after him?
No.
He's like a bunch of Huns that are just hanging out. They've been kind of not having anything to do since the Horde's not there anymore.
Hey, go do something.
No.
Dickheads.
It's against their work contract.
What's up with my map here? Let's see. Push rescue training programs.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to do that. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go do that one real quick. I gotta find it again, but you know. This way. Oops. It's their union break.
They were Q-built.
Not even going the right way.
The one thing I've learned is any company that puts quick in their actual company names when you should not trust to get there anytime soon. Don't the Huns have yaks to farm? No, they lost them, sadly.
Where the fuck am I on the map?
But they might be yakking it up.
Dude, are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Stop. Stop being serious then.
Oh, is anybody a the Heresy fan?
I think the closest you got in this audience is frickin' the Q, and Q build stands for, oh jeez.
Queensland. Oh, okay.
Okay.
For a moment I got kind of concerned because he cut it off on the screen. I was like, oh no.
Should be close. There it is.
Usually when it is used in the US for some company, it almost always means an abbreviation for quick, which it almost never is.
True. Right.
Help!
We're under attack from Ninja Billies.
Ninja Billies? Ninja Billies.
A what?
He said Ninja Billies. Hey, motherfucker, get out from there.
These are those assholes who get like a little bit of money from their parents. They go off to some other country, claim to be famous stars, hoping the locals don't actually understand what they're doing, is being pricks, and then people are like, man, Americans are assholes.
Yeah, that's yeah. Like that dickhead who kept doing stupid shit in Japan.
I refuse to recognize him as an American.
Nobody seems to know what the fuck he is anyway.
He has a rich family, that's what he's got.
I'm not even sure if it's that. I mean, it's entirely possible, but I don't know if that's the problem. Get out of there, you shit! Stop going invisible and shit.
So,
sit down,
that's
fucker.
a lot of guys to beat up.
Right? Hey, you, come back here.
So far, the only place of the Q I've really liked in the US is Quick Stop.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people call it Q Stop, and then I look at them like they're idiots.
You hear the music keeps kind of breaking, like somebody got drunk while they were playing it?
Because this is the cheapest operation ever.
Get out from there, you fucking goofy shit!
They got 2 whole lights.
That is true.
No crew.
We're missing one.
No, they got a couple more lights.
Ah, there you are.
But there's no
asshole.
crew.
Yeah, but what's the big idea, man? You's just clobbered all our extras.
Is he from Brooklyn?
Why, this
What
here's
the
a movie
fuck?
set, you silly boy. We're Beryl.
And Squeaver.
Waffles
Are the
answered
big
you.
Stars in Hollywood.
Q-Build is a
we're
government-run
making a movie
construction
down under.
and maintenance crew. Oh!
Sorry about that. I thought you were under attack.
Attack?
And then Waffles answered your Horus Heresy question.
Let's see.
Now we're behind
Yeah.
schedule. Get
How
off
Daddy
my
and
set.
God Emperor of Mankind tried to connect with his bald baby boy who joined up with the demons because he felt Daddy didn't love him. That was the Horus Heresy, right? I love Dean and Ash just goes, yeah, that's effectively it. I mean,
so be careful.
it's the story of, formerly the story of the world's most patient father going, why are my children retards? And then having to deal with that, being slowly turned into, I'm an idiot.
Yikes.
I wish I was lying, but they have been doing a number on the God Emperor of late. Making
I
him,
know. I heard about the whole stupid thing where they gave him a name and made his wife more important than him because, of course, she fucking is.
he went from creating the Primarchs and the...
to his unfortunate wife somehow fucking giving birth to those fucking bastards.
To not making the Astartes, to
Yeah,
not
it's
making
fucking
the Thunder
stupid.
Warriors. To, you know, they've constantly like been downgrading him and downgrading him and downgrading him. To the point where you're like, okay. I just don't pay attention to any new stuff. But
GW's new lore is dog shit, kind of like across the board.
But they have done one good thing. They've actually made a
Go
model.
full GTA Australia. There's nobody to run over out here.
They made a model of one character that actually should have had it years
Normally
ago.
there's some assholes on motorcycles out here, but they seem
And
to
that
have all
would be
fucked off.
Endred Har of the Black Shields. He's getting a model finally.
Way over there at the end of the road.
So I thought that was kind of cool. And it's a nice model, and it's in Mark V armor, which is one of my favorites.
Whoa! Okay, there's a lot of explosive bullshit around here.
Yeah, it seems like road construction.
I'm not sure construction entered into it at any point, but, you know.
Well, there's all these little things.
We have Plastic Sisters already. Got a whole box of them.
Plastic Sisters? They have Plastic Battle Sisters now.
Yeah, finally. It took them a while.
They released them a few years back, and you got
It was like
plastic,
2-3 years.
You got at least one kit of Plastic Sisters of Silence. Could also kind of be Lucifer analogy, but yeah, the new lore
Whoops!
is BS.
Oh,
It really does a lot to undermine things, and it's because they're trying to force 40k bullshit into it.
30 fucking email.
It took a while. I actually still remember when they had a codex before the newest one.
Oh.
And,
What the hell's that?
yeah, that's fun. I still have my 3rd edition rulebook that has their complete army roster in the back.
Oh, jeez.
And it had it for every faction in the game
What
at
is
the
this
time.
shit?
Space Marines, Imperial Guard, Orcs.
Oh, it's you again.
Elder, Dark
if
Elder.
It isn't my favorite Tasmanian
She's back.
tiger.
Waiting for those leagues
I
of
should've known
Votan,
I'd
Black
find you.
Library.
You're
Good
always
luck.
killing somebody.
The Australian government would
got
chuck a
another
fit if there was like,
When are you
yes,
gonna give it
they
up?
abso-fucking-lutely would, Phoenix.
You really think
They'd
so?
lose their fucking
I know,
minds.
son. He's
The
mean,
more I hear
arrogant,
about
selfish,
the current
conceited, and a
GTA, they might not care too much.
Oh, God. Yeah, the current GTA
Make the
sounds like a
money
shit
good.
show.
The Lost and Damn
Okay, I love it. She knows she's doing bullshit, but she's like, yeah, but the money's good. Okay, at least your motivation makes sense.
You know, the sad part is, Armchair, they did reprint the Lost and the Damn book.
It's a Robosaurus.
But like everything, it was impossible to get.
Ow!
I would love to have even the reprint of the Lost and the Damned, but especially seeing that they were concerned about the original GTA and banned it for a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lost and the...
Shit.
Man.
Hey, I got some boomerangs that break metal, shithead.
As a general rule, if you're looking to play Warhammer, I can put you onto something that's for free, and it works with a lot of the old codexes if you have them. And it's called Pro Hammer.
Pro Hammer. Oh, Lord.
Pro Hammer.
That seems like a problem.
I looked through it recently, and it's actually a really good polishing up of the older rule set.
Ugh!
You just pick the generation of codexes you want to use from 3rd to 7th edition.
I don't like you very much.
I still remember Phoenix in the U.S. when I was a kid having the Senate throwing fits about video game violence.
Yes, Jack Thompson had a lot to do with that shit.
Watch out.
Damn it.
We don't want to...
It's not the ramming, it's the fucking bullshit shockwave shit.
He really wants to pound you, that's all.
Whoop.
Because GW has a pay-to-win subscription service. Depending on what you're talking about, effectively...
Oh shit! No!
I like ProHammer because it's free and you can download it. For free and print it out.
Shit. No!
But
wrong!
Anymore, the problem is that Games Workshop has increased their production rate at such a pace that it's impossible.
Oh shit. Why are those missiles?
Game. That and the Primaris are...
Stop trying to shoot shit at me. Stop it.
They're a blight on the game.
Ugh. Ow.
But yeah, I don't even care about their newer stuff. So whenever I know about the Leagues of Votan because I kind of like Space Dwarves, but at the same time, like,
holy shit! Wow,
poorly they handled them.
Ooh, jeez.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that to happen.
Okay,
well
lady.
Well played, Rat. You won this one. But next time, you won't be so lucky.
I like her. She's...
Okay, lady, sure.
And she could
Good
really
lord, that's a
jump.
leap you got. What the fuck?
Good work, Ty. You stopped Fluffy and Cass from terrorizing the kind folk of Steel Springs.
Rack Ghoul Army list.
Of what the hell?
You'll have to go to one-page rules for that.
What's who you call a bird brain, fur face?
Well, I'm sure he meant it as a compliment.
Really?
Cass has such a large cranium. It's obviously a sign of great intelligence.
Oh, good save there, Dennis.
Now that that's out of the way, I got some more jobs for you, mate.
No worries.
What the fuck is this noise?
It's the immunity community. Rack Ghouls are from a different universe. Yeah,
they're from a universe that doesn't exist anymore, according to Disney.
But hey, I'm sure if you've talked to enough people, one-page rules, someone's made an army for them.
I got what you wanted. Now, can I see a demonstration of the machine?
It is feasible.
Sure there, buddy. Professor Burb from Battletoads.
Activate!
Hey, it's the most this guy's ever worked.
Oh, cancer-ridden koala.
That's gotta hurt.
What just happened?
Why does this look like
that I
something
still
else?
need one more component.
Whatever you need, get it. I want the machine fully operational as soon as possible. And then I will have the power to rule not just Cassopolis, but the entire world.
Okay.
Sure, buddy.
Bruno's gotten himself into a pickle.
Man, that's how I
He went
react when I
climbing
find
in
the
Frillneck
donuts
Forest,
first.
But got stuck. Now he needs a
I
helping
remember
hand.
when Necrons used to be undead space Terminators who hate wildlife. Now they're undead space Egyptian robots who...
yeah, I don't
hate
know.
all... I kind of dig the Egyptian element, but I like them being space Terminators as well. I don't know.
Taking those.
Yeah, just don't look up Eons of Battle's recent video where he tries to make some weird case about two of the Necron characters being gay for each other.
Cassowaries are actual dicks. I fucking recalled hearing that said a number of times, actually.
Which is a really weird video considering their
I
deaf
don't even know who that is.
It's not worth it. It's a weird guy in the internet.
Okay.
I don't
There's lots of
particularly
those.
dislike him, but it was like, that's a weird thing to talk about. It's like, okay, buddy. You do know that they're still robots, right?
What is he, like a fucking robosexual or something?
I don't think he's Japanese.
I don't think you have to be exclusively Japanese for that.
But no, that was weird. It's one of those weird things where I like the Necrons as a general thing.
Well, that's pointless.
But I also happen to like the Egyptian motif, but I can understand why people don't like it.
Fair, I guess.
Their revision, redo, relore was kind of tortured, to be honest.
Nah.
But, yeah, I still like Necrons, but... Though they have leaned a little bit more into the Terminator side again. So there's at least that kind of thing.
They're confusing.
Necrons are fine. They're confusing Necrons for... Well, kind of. And I was just like... Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay, that's great.
I don't understand. I probably don't want to understand.
It's not worth it. It was just a weird thing where it's like, okay.
What the fuck?
But the Necrons is they're interesting things. I think they're less of a drastic change, however, than the space dwarves to the Votan.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, when you look at them, they are definitely
balls. Okay, well, guess we're going down here.
They're different. I don't hate them. At the same time, they still make me go, huh. And I think one of my big problems is angry that there's been all this time and there hasn't been any actual lore or books for the Voltan.
Nerdcrons. I don't get it.
But I, as a general thing, don't care at all what GW does for the lore because they're usually
because
gonna
GW's new lore is
it.
dog shit. It's not bastardized. It's dog shit. It's badly written. It's poorly conceived, and it usually goes out of its way to fucking fuck up anything that was already pre-established.
They did finally put out a new plastic kit for the Blade ones. I don't even know if you can buy it though. I seen it.
What? Why couldn't you buy it? Is this some exclusive bullshit?
You know what? That's the problem with GW stocking.
I know.
Necron.
They have that in common with Nintendo and their like exclusive release shit.
Well, when you put out 8 billion things, okay, you can buy them. They did give them a new model, and it's not horrible.
That's surprising.
I like the horror factor to them. That's kind of nice. I like the new models for the warriors because they tend to be kind of like screwed up.
Wait. What was that, Torshi? I didn't catch all that.
Thanks to Robert Raw and Extra Credit Shield's Nerdcron book, every Redditor is going the mouth gape when they hear about... Oh, God.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Extra Credit the same fucking brain-dead fucking jackwads who were screaming about people playing and painting the Germans in fucking Bolt Action?
I don't remember if they're one of them, but I don't like Extra Credit. Like, my big problem is I really don't like the named Necrons that much. There's a couple I like, but I don't like them.
The unit is running out what?
Fuck,
can't jump that high.
Out of air. Well, I have seen a caravans to serve food from.
You're a frill lizard.
Food from,
What are
and
you doing
also a
What does it
London
look
double-decker
like? I'm
bus
working,
converted
mate.
for that
Not all
purpose.
lizards are bad, you know.
Fair enough.
My name's Sneath, and me mate over there's Keith.
G'day.
I'm the cook, and he's the mechanic.
Wow.
Although we sometimes swap jobs. Either way, I'm usually up to my elbows in grease.
Oh, great.
Righto.
I also take care of the bush rescue training program. If you want to scrub up on your rescue skills, just meet me over at that sign.
He sounds like someone who's gonna cut you up and send you to various people in body bags. Yeah, come on over here to this alley. What's the worst that can
Righto,
happen?
mate. First thing you need to know is how to get a better look around the place.
Yeah.
You can do
I'm
that
not
by
super
using the
wild
right
about
stick.
a lot of the named
Just
Necron
push it
characters.
left or right to spin the camera around.
Mostly
Move the camera
because,
distance in and out by
like
pressing
with
up and
any
down
of the
on
factions,
directional
I'm not
buttons.
super big
Hey,
into named
did you know
characters.
that you can tailor the camera
I
to your
prefer
liking?
generic and that
You
be
can
kind
change
of the
this
thing
through the
pushed,
options menu.
They
so
got
that
that
you make your
feature
own
in
stories
already.
as
I
opposed
remember
to
the 1960
just
games where a single
replaying
flustered cameraman on a
stories Games
unicycle
Workshop
covered
makes.
the whole event.
That's me, you know. I'm from an older time
If
point.
you haven't worked it out already, mate,
Needs
you
more
can use those
obnoxious
legs of yours to
American
jump.
or to stand along in this
It's
game.
easy, really.
Almost
Press
as
the
dirt.
jump
Oh,
button to
Jesus,
get in.
Phoenix.
Just like Jess, the jumping Joey from Jabalooka.
What?
I don't even know what that means. Also, they did that in one leap, but that's
what the
pretty
fuck?
impressive.
Before you had your ranks, mate, you had a set of pearly white choppers.
Yep, and in your case, you've got a good set of teeth on you. Just like Starkey, the snub-nosed shark from Strathpine.
Here's how you can use them to bite things. Just press the bite button when you're near crates or bad guys.
Something
Fair enough.
about
And, as luck would
a
have it,
jumping
we've got some
Joey.
crates right here. Why don't you have a go at biting them?
I thought they said something about beans, and I was worried.
Beans.
Okay.
Here's a skill that should come in handy. See these floating thingamajigs?
They're called spy eggs. Anyways, if you press the bite button repeatedly, you can chain your bites together. Just like Billy the chain-biting Bilby from Boona.
Righto.
The beauty is, you can chain bite your way up to hard-to-reach
That green
places.
bastard
Why don't you give it
doxed
a go?
me. Sure. But are they delicious?
I highly doubt it.
Oh, then stop
Did
doing
you
it.
know that you can use those two rangs of yours as makeshift
I wish he
wings?
got better
That's
friends.
right. You can hold them out and use them to glide across wide gaps.
All
And
you
that's
have
where
to
you can
do is
hide the
press the jump
bodies.
button. And when you're in the air, press and hold the jump button again.
And you glide through the sky like Glenn
like-
the gliding goose from Glen Iris.
What? And the fat guy is dressed as a clown, you know.
Oh.
Go into the woods with them, you'll be safe. Who's throwing all these bathrooms?
Well, looky here. Some water. Just like a big bath. But you wouldn't know what that is, would you, Keith?
Steady on there, mate. Anyways, Ty, we'll teach you how to swim in the water. It's easy, really.
When you're in the drink, press the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay. I'm mostly doing this because the dialogue's dumb enough to be entertaining, and I get fucking credit for doing it.
I have no clue what they're saying half the time.
Really?
They start spouting off something about a jumping jambaloo, and I'm like, okay, cool.
You can swim all right, mate. Time to learn how to dive.
All you have to do is run and press the jump
Oh,
button
for
near
a
the
moment I
water's
thought
edge.
he said
Then
you-
press
now
the
he's
bite
trying to
button
learn
to
how to
do a
dive.
dive. I reckon you'll take to it like Dave the diving duck from Darwin.
What the shit? Are you guys making these names up?
Okay, yep, that's a dive. Okay. Hadn't actually been using that, to be fair.
Yay, you have dived. You took
There
a
are
dive.
some places that are too high to jump up.
In some of these places, you might find a bunch of vines, or even a ladder.
Like this one here.
That's
Anyways,
a bunch of tires
just walk
of
into
rope.
them and start climbing. Easy, eh?
If you want to get off, just press the jump button. I reckon you'll be as good a climber as Matt the Mountaineering Magpie. He's from Maroochydore.
What the hell?
Marvin the Masticating. Okay, wow. Okay, Waffles.
Lewis. Yeah, it's pretty
See
close.
that target way up there?
If you hold down Ty's view button, you'll get a rang's eye view of the place. You can throw your rangs with greater accuracy this way. Why don't you give it a go now?
Okay, I got it.
I really just feel like they bury bodies out in the outback.
Doink. Okay, open the fucking doors.
We don't get a lot of return
Dave is
customers.
dodgy as heck, don't you?
Careful, mate. There's a big drop just ahead.
You know how we taught you to glide across gaps, right? Well, if you ever jump off a
They
cliff,
are actually
you can
trying
reach
to
the
get him
bottom
killed,
safely
but
by
he keeps
gliding.
living, so they keep making
Yeah, mate,
bullshit.
go on.
for him to do.
Jump off this cliff and give it a go.
We don't want to cook you or anything.
Well,
That
if
would be
that was an
unethical.
indication, they were like, hey, jump off this cliff.
They are effectively telling you to do that. Most
Here's
people
something
can't
you might
glide.
find useful when you're up against Cass's goons.
What's that? It's the ability to lock onto a bad guy and always hit him with your rings.
When you see a bad guy, press the lock-on button.
It
While you hold the
instantly
button down,
targets them.
you'll always face it forward.
When you throw your ring, it'll head right for him no matter which way you're running.
Have a go on this fella here.
And they have to leave because they're targetable. Yay.
Yay. And no,
See
they're
these
not.
rails?
I tried.
Well, if you jump up on them, you can start grinding.
It's a great way to get around the place.
Um,
Why don't you give it a burl?
That normally gets you in trouble unless you're a politician.
Gravity-defying rails.
Damn it, Sonic! What have you done?
Even Sonic usually has to like be facing somewhat down or on a level field. You can't usually grind up the rails.
Sega
Well
is
done,
actively
mate.
suing.
You've learned just about every bush rescue trick in the book.
Great, okay.
Dennis has sponsored a team of volcanologists, that's volcano scientists.
Yeah, I get it.
To do some experimenting inside Mount
So,
Boone.
That's a really dumb fucking
something's gone
idea.
wrong and they're trapped inside.
No.
Get over there and help them out.
Vulcan?
No, not Vulcan.
Vulcan lives! Stomp, stomp, stomp. See? Great minds think alike.
You are a kangaroo. And you just hang out here, apparently.
We call him Roo.
Maroochydore is a tourist trap? Why am I not fucking surprised? It's a place, dude.
Yeah, I assumed it was a place.
What are you on about?
I'd probably just go to the one Mad Max rodent and leave. I still like living.
Hello, Ty.
I mean, there's a reason I don't live in New York. I'd be arrested.
If you need a hand.
Yay. You can buy things, Ty.
You can get paint for the truck. That's funny.
You get paint for the truck without telling your girlfriend that you did it?
She probably wouldn't mind that one. I'm not sure about some of these other ones.
I've wanted the leopard print, baby! Yeah!
I can't imagine. Then again, when you first meet Shazza, she's got that rad-ass old Jeep that just looks about to fucking fall apart in the first game.
Pretty much.
Goodbye, that one. Bye-bye.
Sure, dude. That's cool.
Goodbye.
Strange individual. I better take care of something else, too. Which isn't hitting the door with the boomerang.
Let me know if
Yeah,
you need
that's
a hand,
about the
okay?
size of most of the shop. Yikes.
Oh, I need 4K for the infraring. I can't get that yet.
Buy our shit.
The worst part is these are his parents, and they're still selling him stuff.
Well, it's a shop. You better buy stuff. You're obligated by law.
Can't
Imagine
afford that.
that
Okay, I'll
law,
save the rest of that because
where
I've
you
already
have to
bought
literally
two.
shop at your parents' place.
That would be a very strange fucking
Hello,
law.
Ty.
It's how you repay them for rent.
Oh. You want to eat dinner tonight, boy? You better buy something.
I remember you eating dinner at my house. It's time to pay me.
Jeez.
The obligation law.
Oh.
Ty, the Tasmanian.
I don't think that fits.
Hello,
Considering he's out here
Ty.
doing all this stuff.
At least
Hey,
give
give me
him
that.
a 5% discount, man.
Right? Jeez.
Oh, that'd still be more generous than Marvel.
Ooh.
G'day, Ty.
That doesn't seem like it'd be difficult.
Remember
you know what I
when
mean?
they did their chromed books and they actually charged the shops exactly the price they set them to sell at?
It doesn't seem real
And
intelligent.
then
does it?
made them still have to pay shipping on top of it. So it was just a complete money loss.
Who's surprised that Marvel is fucking shady in 2023? You know? I'm just like, they were shady in 22, they were shady in 23, they're shady now. They've been fucked for years. It's not surprising.
Would allow you, one of the founders get abused by your dirtbag daughter and greedy
Yes!
manager.
My god, thank you. Yes, Marvel does have room, they just refuse to do it.
Well, they actually are supposed.
damn it.
There's like a
Ow.
15%
Damn,
discount.
the tip at dinner. I don't know.
Usually, with sales in the United States, the suggested price, they charge the shop under that.
You see, this just seems avoidable.
Well, you know, when you go on a bender.
Also, they jumped the edge of the tree into the fence.
I think Billy Joel is here.
Ooh. What?
What's going on with this guy? What?
I don't know. He doesn't seem to speak any language. He's an unfrozen cave koala.
It's me after work and people try to
Oh
talk
god.
to me.
Basically, seems accurate.
Hey, Ty.
What? Who?
No.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Hello,
Oh my
Ty.
god, look at that! There's like 3 of them! It's in a row!
You know, there's a similar kind of thing you see here.
You know what? That's actually true. Shit.
And you're sitting there and you're like, oh,
There's like-
wow.
Well, we got
wonder-
that Bronco and we'll be out driving, and there'll be like 2 Broncos in a line of traffic right next to each
Yeah.
other.
Do you think he has to tip at dinner?
Look at this fucking fire engine.
I guess it would depend on the family.
What the hell are you doing, bird?
Bird stuff. I'd be surprised if they weren't shady. I'd actually be concerned because Marvel not being shady means you're doing something worse than shady.
Well, you know.
Well, yeah, they're knocking off DC right now.
These 2 motherfuckers literally hiding in here.
No jumping off the tree isn't that common.
Okay, fair enough. What's our time look like, dude? I have no idea what time it is.
You are currently at an hour and 58 minutes.
Oh Jesus. Okay, guys, I better give it a Shut up!
Hello,
I'm trying to do
Ty.
something here. Oh my God, I gotta go over here. Everybody's yelling at me. All right, guys, we're gonna give this one a rest for the night. We may or may not have something unpleasant to deal with in the morning, so I probably need to take off. Tomorrow may be a long day. What's unusual is don't tell. Yeah, that's true, actually. What the fuck are they? There's none at all.
Destroy the furries infiltrating. Smash that ring. Well, thank you, Metro Z-Box.
Hey, Ty.
I don't actually know why there are no polls here, now that you mention it. I didn't notice it before. Now I can't stop seeing it. Well, okay, guys. Have a great night. Hope you enjoyed this. If there's any interest in the chat, but on the stream, because I have the first game and I have this one, obviously, we might mess with them here and there in between some of my other episodic stuff.
And EDF 6 will be coming up probably sometime
in March. I don't know when exactly. I'll have to keep you guys updated.
It really depends when it gets here.
Yep. But have a great night, and hey, y'all take care.
Bye-bye.